Okay.
And I got the brakes.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I hate this. Oh.
Really?
Yeah, this is too scary.
Too scary.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not your fault.
Thank you. This is In Tandem with Chloe Radcliffe, and my guest today is Akilah Hughes.
This is so romantic. Look at us.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Good job.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm trying not to lean too much.
Look at us.
This is so scary. Okay, I'm following your lead.
You're doing great.
I don't feel like we're going slow.
Job. We're going maybe slower than I've ever gone on a tandem
Oh my
bike.
God. Okay, I'll follow your lead.
No, you're doing a great job.
I'm just gonna, you just tell me when to lean and stuff. I'm trying to stay straight.
Oh, I would say you can relax. Have you ever ridden a horse?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, neither have I. But I'm told that this is sort of what horse riding is like.
Got it.
All right, big fast bike.
Okay, this is scary though. This is scary.
Yep, he's good. He's good. He's in control. He's
Okay,
gonna handle us.
Okay, good. Yard tandem.
I love the idea of just going tandem.
Solo.
Just name it. Yeah. This is exciting. Look at this.
Yes, the scary bridge.
Mm-hmm.
This is what they're most excited to show for the Olympics.
So I love biking more than anything in the world.
Yes.
It is my whole life.
Yes.
I could talk about it forever.
Yeah.
And it's kind of lame.
Why?
I think it's kind of, maybe lame is the wrong word. It's kind of dorky.
Yeah.
Only kind of,
Only
mostly
a little
cool.
bit.
What is a thing that you love so much that you would talk about it forever, that you're too earnest about, that you feel like it maybe makes you lame, but it doesn't matter, you don't care?
Hell yeah.
What do you love?
Ooh, I love video games. I could talk about them at length. I think it's like the opposite of bikes in that way, where people just are like, oh, you're like sedentary. Like if you bring up that you play video games, you're like, oh, this girl literally never leaves the couch. And I'm like, that's not true. But what I love about it is that we're in like a golden era, truly.
What does the golden era of video games mean?
Well, I think that like narrative video games, like The Last of Us, for example, is like the future of Hollywood. In many ways. Like I think, Disney invested $10 billion in Epic Games. It seems like they want to tell stories in that format. And so like we kind of are in this amazing time where we get to, oh my God, I hope this isn't bumpy at all. Okay. Woo!
Okay, should we go slower?
It's fine. No, it's okay, that's good. Oh my God. You do this on purpose in your life?
I love adrenaline rushes. I think I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah, okay.
Are you an adrenaline junkie at all?
No.
But then isn't it the same adrenaline in video games? Like, don't you get little rushes? I guess, yes, but that's how you get your rush.
Right. I mean, it's the thing. It's like you want to win. So like at the end, it's like you did this.
There's
no real death,
Sure.
It's like a synthetic adrenaline rush.
And I need the risk.
You're like, I'd actually like to risk something.
Yeah, I gotta look death in the face.
Totally.
And say, come back next time, buddy. That's how I talk to death.
Yeah, you're like, hey, death, what's good? I need this.
Something happened to me when I was very young.
Yes.
That formed the wrong connections in my brain.
Yes, and now I cannot survive without this. There is a hot thing about video games, though. Like, it is an impressive thing to watch someone you assume doesn't know what they're doing just like absolutely wreck 100 people in a game. And you're like, how did you do that?
What's a proud memory of that for you?
This is like so small, but the dorks will get it.
Right.
I competed in an actual video game tournament where like people won like $100,000. And our goal was like, just kill one person. Okay, sorry, are we going too far right? I'm like leaning.
No, we're perfect. No, you're great.
Sorry.
Do you ever overthink in video games?
All the time.
Yes.
Endlessly.
And then how do you get out of overthinking?
I die. Usually someone kills me.
Well,
and then I'm like, oh yeah, I was definitely freaking out.
Well, we are looking for an alternate option.
So I was playing in this video game tournament, and it was like I had a team of 3 people, and we were playing as like a unit, and our goal was like just kill one person. Like that's it. Like these people are real pros. We're just like girlies that wanted to have fun. And I did get the kill. I was the one person on the team, and it wasn't one of those things where I like ran up on somebody. I evaded and was like sneaky and I used my brain, and we were all shocked. I think the commentator was like, this team got a kill. hope this man doesn't kill us. Oh,
He's not gonna. But think, if we were to die, what a sweet release, you know?
see, my dream of dying is like a much chiller one, where it's like,
Yeah.
I like couldn't breathe in the night, and then I just didn't wake up. Not like a a splatter
Okay.
on a highway.
Sure.
But you know, I guess we all have different dreams. Oh,
Woo!
Jesus. Okay, can we make it? I feel like,
I think
let's just get
so.
off. Let's just get off.
Should we get off?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
I'm like, I don't think that my lungs are good enough yet. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Now
No,
it
this
sucks.
is great.
Now the whole episode's ruined.
I'm gonna call Hollywood and be like, hey.
Akilah can't even fucking ride a bike.
Akilah can't even ride a tandem bike up a fairly steep bridge.
Oh God, we have to ride down now? Oh, it's so scary. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's great. You're.
I like gotta go home and write my diary. I ruined the show. I couldn't even make it across the bridge.
No, this is that was a steep hill, and this bike weighs the amount of a Cadillac.
Yeah, it was huge. Like when you lifted it, I was like, God damn.
Yeah, it's very, very heavy. Okay, I'm only giving you 2 more apologies for the rest of this ride, so use them carefully.
It'll be the one where you break your arm.
Yeah.
So I'm really sorry.
And you're already gonna be out of apologies.
Yeah,
You're like,
I'm gonna be like, listen, man.
I didn't make the rules. Yes! Victory!
They can't stop us. They can't stop us.
Look at this.
Is this the slowest you've ever ridden? Like in life? Like, is there like even a reason for you? Like, would you even ride a bike if this is what it was like most of the time?
No. Absolutely not.
Jesus, I've killed it.
No, my priority on a bike is speed.
Yeah. Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
You are like a daredevil.
Yeah. I have
Is this why
I
you
have a
like
bit of a
stand-up?
death
Because
wish.
it's so fucking scary?
Totally. Yeah, because I need pain to feel alive.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What is a thing that you wouldn't want somebody to know about you on a first date?
Oh, okay, this is
And
so...
now say it into the camera
yeah,
and this
say it into the
microphone.
camera so you can remain single.
Yes.
I mean, I would think probably the amount of back knee.
Did you say back knee?
Yeah.
Sure.
I've been trying to conquer it for years.
Great.
I don't think that there's a solve. I think some people have it.
I bike every day. I do not shower every day.
You have the cleanest shoulders I've ever seen.
And I don't have back knee, and I don't wash my back.
I think you must be, like, you're one of those people with like the perfect hormones. I
Yeah.
think it must be. Like,
kinda
it's
perfect.
like, do you even get cramps? Are you one
No,
of those?
I don't get
That's
cramps.
what I'm saying. You are like balanced. I gotta start copying everything you're doing.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna
And
take.
you know what I do?
You ride a bike. and
I
that's
eat
what
out
I'm
of the
saying.
dumpster.
It's not gonna happen, you know what I mean? It's not gonna happen for me.
Yeah. Well, then back knee forever, I
Yeah,
guess.
back knee forever.
Because,
Ooh,
like, from
animal.
who was that?
Just the
Hello.
fucking Jack the Ripper comes out of
Yeah.
the woods.
and then tries to chase us, and then just winds up like walking alongside. And
Yeah,
it's
because
like,
we're going 1
you
mile.
guys aren't gonna try to go faster.
I'll be like, you got this, Chloe. I'm gonna sacrifice myself and get off.
I'm an axe
I'm
murderer.
gonna go with him. I think he seems straight. He seems fine.
You're like, this seems less scary than tandem
Yeah,
biking.
I could survive this. Ooh, there's that blue
Nice.
bump. Oop, well.
From a dating standpoint, I'm glad that my birthmark is on my face.
Yeah.
First of all, it's like a nice litmus test of
Yeah.
like, are you gonna be, fine with whatever? When people see that I bought toothpaste on Craigslist, then
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but you were fine with the birthmark, so you gotta be fine with that.
Exactly.
New toothpaste, not used toothpaste.
Yeah.
Brand new toothpaste.
Somebody just spit it out in a cup. They're like, here you go. They're still fresh.
Hey, that's still good toothpaste.
Times are hard. Inflation's
Yeah.
crazy, okay?
Yeah, I try to reuse, reduce,
That's
recycle.
honestly hilarious. Band-Aids. Band-Aids would be great. There's still some clean part.
Hey, you can stick it back on if you want.
Exactly. It's still got some stick.
Yeah.
It's still got some stick.
You don't want to reuse a day 1 Band-Aid, but
right,
day 4
yeah.
you're probably fine.
I haven't even showered in this one. This one's...
Here, let's let this guy go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pumping. We're pumping.
Yeah, we're going up a hill.
I feel good about this. I remember this from bikes. Back in the day when I wasn't afraid.
When did you become afraid?
Oh God, probably just riding in New York, riding around cars. Like
Did you ride bikes in New York?
I did. I would ride to my mailbox. I tried to ride to my friends' houses.
What do you mean you would ride to your mailbox?
Well, so I had like
Downstairs?
No, I had one of those like secret PO boxes because I would, I lived in a weird building.
Sure.
But I ended up getting that bike because a friend of mine had the bike and got hit by a car. and was like, I'm done riding bikes.
And then you accepted a haunted bike.
Yes, a haunted bike that was also, I mean, it looked like the kind of bike you want to hit somebody on.
Do you mean like it was a nice bike?
Yeah. Like, I'm like, oh, they were going out of their way.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody should have a nice bike in New York.
Yeah.
I read this big, long history book of the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
And I remember, I gotta say, almost none of it. Okay, the one thing that I really remember from this history book, the Viet Cong had wooden bicycles that they would ride through the jungle.
Wow.
And they would carry like 60 pounds of supplies and weapons and all of that kind of stuff on their bicycles through the jungle. And whenever I feel like tired or weak, I sometimes just remember like the Viet Cong
Or in the
carried
jungle.
60 pounds of supplies on wooden bicycles through the jungle. I
Yeah.
can do whatever I'm about to do.
True. They were getting bit by mosquitoes.
Yeah, and that was the worst part. And that was the only thing stinging them.
Yeah. True.
And I told my friend Mary Galino, very funny screenwriter, friend of the pod.
Yes.
And Mary sort of paused and she goes, do you ever think maybe you're too hard on yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Probably. It seems like if that is the go-to compare, a little hard.
Yeah. Do you ever think your
Maybe you don't have
expectations
to
are maybe
work that hard.
unfairly high?
Yeah, maybe you could just do easier things.
Unrealistic?
You know, but that's what being young in life is for, allegedly.
Yeah, it's for comparing yourself to the North Vietnamese. Also, is that the most white girl thing to do, to be like,
Yeah, you're giving Jane Fonda.
yeah, the North Vietnamese fought hard, and so can I.
Yes.
In this quest to return this shirt within the 30-day window.
Yes, I'm on the West Side Highway right now, just pumping.
Yeah.
But I'm on my way. I will get that discount at Zara.
There's a little Zen retreat.
Love that. I mean, honestly, kind of amazing that this is the most of LA I've ever seen. It's the
you're
half a
welcome.
mile on the bike.
You're welcome.
It's so funny. Not uneven pavement ahead, sorry. they don't need to. That's
This
a
is-
foreshadowing.
This is like in a video game when it's like, now you have to go to the next level.
Yeah, they're like, you have to jump off this cliff and somehow catch yourself. And I'm like, well, I didn't like having an arm that was just two pieces. It's nice to have several pieces of an arm.
Yeah.
Oh, my butt.
Oh, I got some cushion in there.
Yeah, I'm getting punched in the ass. But you know what? It's good. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Chloe.
Oh, more?
Oh, like major middle finger. Oh, to the entire bike community. Oh, my God. Bro, Jesus Christ. My butt. I think I have like a memory foam ass. Like now that I've been sitting, like the bike seat is the shape of my ass. Or my ass is the shape
Yeah, I
of
think
my-
it's your ass.
Yeah, it is completely just softened. Sorry that every time we hit a single bump,
I love it.
my ass fat demands that I scream.
Yeah.
It's like, you better yell.
Excuse me. Time for you to scream.
Exactly.
Woo,
Oh,
big one.
Oh my
A big
God.
one.
Jesus H.
Have you ever gone tubing?
No.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, every adrenaline-based activity,
Yeah,
let me
I really
just
gotta
preempt
stop
you.
asking.
I have been in a hot air balloon.
oh, I've never been in a hot air balloon, but that doesn't feel very adrenaline-y.
Well,
that
there's
actually feels like the
if they don't
calmest
close that little
version.
door, you could totally fall out.
Sure.
You have to like fight against your inner demons that are like saying, just jump. I mean, it's right there, it's open.
I wonder who's killed themselves out of a hot air balloon.
That would be kind of, I mean, I feel like probably nobody because it is kind of a
Do
fun
you have
thing.
to go up with somebody? Yeah, right.
Right.
It's like once you get up there, you're like, actually, the world is kind of beautiful.
Yeah, like look how cute we are. We're in
Yeah.
a balloon.
Wow, I forgot that I am so small. And
Yeah.
The world is so big. You think of yourself as athletic?
No.
These are actually, in retrospect, I'm gonna cut all of these questions together, and it's just me asking question after question after question that anybody watching could be like,
Yeah.
no, this is
Relatable.
we know what the answer is.
Yeah, she is absolutely not even remotely athletic. I think that I played some sports growing up, but I think that I am probably more confident than I am like apt.
You haven't really shown it on the tandem ride so far.
Yeah. I definitely haven't been like, let's pick it up now.
I actually would say that on the tandem ride so far, you've been way more apt than your confidence has demonstrated. We'll see
Is this
how
like
far.
a turnaround?
Don't know. Never been over here. We're gonna see how far this goes.
Oh my God.
We lost
He
Gabe.
didn't make it. He's not quite as athletic as us. I also do like that this is sort of the scenic overlook, and I'm like, so it's a...
The scenic overlook is... I don't know, there's a big intersection.
Yeah, sometimes maybe a train comes through here.
Over there's another highway. You kind of get it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Have you been to LA? It's mostly this.
So you don't see those evergreen trucks in New York.
Right, yeah. You just see the real trees. Here, that's just the brand. You think he's gonna keep coming?
I do think this is probably what people feel like what many boyfriends have felt with me over the years of like because I'll text a boyfriend and be like, okay, it's like a 30-minute ride home, and then also I don't have to say a boyfriend. I'm dating a wonderful man now.
Yes,
my boyfriend.
He's wonderful.
I'll be like, all right, it's a 30-minute ride home, and then I don't leave for another 15, 20 minutes because I'm like talking to somebody.
Yes.
And then
it's an hour later.
It's an hour later, and he just has to be like, well,
I guess she's dead.
I hope she's not flat on the road.
100%, 100%. You know, communication is key in relationships. Gotta be like, whoops, I got stuck in a cover.
And that means that withholding communication is
move.
Powerful.
Power move.
What is a thing that you still need training wheels for?
Taxes.
Sure. Yeah.
I think they should let me do it wrong a few times. Like, thankfully, I have.
I think they have
let
you do it wrong.
Right?
A few
Yeah.
times.
Like, just don't look too deep into it, guys. I'm just doing my best.
You know what's probably the most off-putting thing about me? I have a solo show about how I have cheated in almost every relationship I've ever been in.
Yeah.
And I would say the most off-putting thing about me is that I actively like doing taxes.
Dude, who are you? What's going on?
A fucking loser.
No, you're
a
just
person
like,
who didn't
didn't you
sex
major
high
in
school.
math?
Yeah, I was a math
So
major.
you're like, oh, look at me doing this math.
Yeah.
The moment I see a number, I'm like, well, that's the end. I don't know where we're going with this.
I'm out.
They better not have no multiplication.
when a highway has numbers in it, you're
Yep.
like, I don't know. I'm sorry,
like, let's
officer.
just take the main road. I don't care if it takes 2 more days. I just don't know. My hair has never looked crazier. I can see it in the shadow. I look like that like Muppet that's a prawn. Pepe.
You look like real monsters.
Yes. Oh my God, there's a railroad, like a fucking train's gonna come and kill us.
Yeah, but then it'll be done.
Oh God, this turn is a lot. I'm nervous.
You're good. I believe in you.
Okay, I'm ready.
This is it. This is the final boss.
Oh, you're right. We did good.
Nice.
I don't know how you're turning it.
Wow, does the bike path just end? It just goes nowhere.
Yep.
We'll ride.
This?
We're about to be in the street.
I don't know if we should do that.
This is what do you call it when you're in a video game and you're like exploring a part of the game that isn't...
Oh yeah, like off the map? Like
yeah,
this, yeah.
We're off the map.
Uncharted.
In the video game.
We're doing it.
All right, and now we are right back on the map.
Yes.
Should I take my hands off?
No, please. God, I would rather die.
Let's go.
Wow, it's kept going.
Hi, dog.
We didn't say hi to you, we said to the dog. I don't know you, man.
Great.
I don't know you.
Perfect.
Don't look at us.
Blur their faces out, show that dog's face.
Yes.
Show that dog's sexy, sexy face.
He's a cute dog.
Chloe, do you
He is
want to fuck that dog? I don't want to fuck the dog.
It's better than what's out here. Can't hate me for settling, all right?
This has been In Tandem with Chloe Radcliffe.
And Akilah.
All right.
Oh my God, my butt.
I think we're good.
I don't even know
Yeah,
if
how
I can
you
lift my legs
feeling?
off of it.
Wow, I can't quite get my leg around.
Just let me, I have to rub my butt back into butt shape.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it feels
pull-
like riding a horse.